Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is the BGBC, the Backlog Gaming Broadcast Company. I am your host, Eddie Akiba. This is Free Play Friday. This is the day of the week where it's dealer's choice, where I play a game I want to play. This month has been Cyberpunk month. If you're not familiar with me, I host a podcast just for funsies every month. This month I've been playing Snatcher for the Sega CD, which is one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm going to be doing a podcast on that, recording that tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow. On Sunday afternoon. Yeah. So, but it's Cyberpunk month, so I've been playing Cyberpunk games all month. I finished Nobody Wants to Die. I finished Observer here recently. I'm going to wrap up Snatcher on tomorrow's stream. I'm writing right near the end of that. And so I was kind of left with a situation where I didn't have another Cyberpunk game to play. And then I remembered Rise of the Dragon is another one of my one of the games that I enjoyed in my youth, adolescence that is Cyberpunk themed. So we're going to go ahead and restart here. Give me one moment. So I first played Dynamics. It's loud. At least for me. We are going to play the introduction. So this game originally came out on PC in the late '89, I believe. It was. I read on GOG it was like December 31st, 1989 or something. I did not play this. This didn't come out till the Sega CD until 1994, which is the same year that Snatcher came out for the Sega CD. So I do remember playing this because, again, I played Snatcher and it was like a revelatory experience for me back then when I was a youth. So I wanted to snatch all I could, no pun intended, all of the Cyberpunk games that were out there at the time. And this is another graphic adventure game, whereas Snatcher is like almost like a visual novel. Rise of the Dragon is a more of a traditional 90 or point and click adventure game. Very mature. This was rated MA-17 when it came out on the Sega CD.
There you go, baby.
This is the.
That
just means you had to be 17 years old to.
Thanks, Lou.
I need to turn the volume down when we get in here and the options.
Hey, little friend. You got a good time for me? Oh.
What was that? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wow. In 3 days, my destiny will be realized, just as the prophecy foretells. We shall destroy those who stand against us and bring this city to its knees. The name Bahamut shall once again strike terror into the hearts of man. I charge thee, brother, do not fail in your task. It would be most unwise to disappoint me. Alright. So let's see if we have options here. All right. So yeah, this is like a point-and-click adventure game. It's very, again, 90s. Very. I remember my sister saw me playing this on the Sega CD, and she flipped the fuck out. But again, this is like it's not like porn or anything. It's like a PG-13 movie, basically. Let's see what we got here. So the PC version is a little bit more advanced than the Sega CD version as far as like it has more colors. I have not played this game probably since 1994. It's locked. Alright, so this goes back to the other screen. This is your inventory. Alright, I am going to turn that music off. It is just for right now. Alright, that's better. Alright, I can't pick up anything here. I do know this game is fairly short, but you can there's like a time limit, I think. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's go to the computer. Okay. So it's kind of like a streamlined interface. So if you see how the cursor changes as you hover over something, that means you can use it. So let's do this. I like that keyboard. Look at that keyboard. All right, so there's like a play. It might help if it turned the power on first. Okay, smartass. Rob looking robot. Okay, is it on? Am I gonna fail this first fucking task here? How about that? Okay. Do this. Yo, how do you turn that on? The fuck you turn? Oh, what's this? Never know when I'm gonna need my ammo. Okay. ID card entry slot. Activation of unit is dependent upon insertion of ID card. All right. Do I have an ID? Okay. So I need to get the ID card. All right. I gotcha. I got ya. Do I have an ID card? No. I think I'm actually have to put clothes on, if I'm being honest. All right. It's a very Tokyo-esque apartment here, as far as it being like a shoe closet. Ah, there we go. Nice. Oh, that's right, you can drag stuff. Okay, so I'm going to drag this over here into my inventory. What else we got here? Anything? What if I left-click something? What does that tell me? Cupboards. Okay, all right, so it gives me the description. You think in a stage 4 water alert that they'd be a little more worried about fixing these friggin' leaky faucets. Cabinet and supplies. I open this fridge. Refrigerator filled with half-empty beer cans and decaying leftovers. Okay. Kind of reminds me of my first apartment out of college. Alright, we got here. Alright, you can turn the sink on. That's a good interactive element. Alright, so we're going to go to here. We're going to do our inventory, I believe, and then we're going to look in here. So if I left-click it, what happens? Okay. This once fashionable garment is nearing the end of its useful life, having endured years of use and abuse by its owner. It is fabricated from a combination of synthetic materials which vaguely resembles Peruvian goat leather. Okay. so I'm naked now. You want to put that on, right? Blade's coat. All right, how do I... Is there anything in the coat? Okay, do I look into the coat? If I do this. No? Bro, where is your ID card, man? Okay, can you put this on him? Like, why won't you put it on him? Alright, alright. Jeez, I'm a friggin' slob. Clothes everywhere. Empty beer cans. Mom would roll over in her grave. Hey! Alright, so can I pick this up? Yes. Alright, there we go. You got this. Haven't played this in like 30 years. Is it 30 years at this point? Oh god, it is like 30 years. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Bought off the sale rack at Sears. There we go. Name dropping fucking Sears. Hell yes. Give me that item description. Bought off the sales rack at Sears. Slightly fragrant, but not quite bad enough to warrant washing. If you guys don't know, Sears Roebuck and Company was our millennials, Gen Xers, Walmarts back in the day. There you go. Put that on. Yeah. That's right. Look at that fit. Look at him. Look at his shoulders. Alright. I'm going to do this. Again, Blade Runner ripoff. Dude's name's Blade. And I believe he's literally a runner. What happens if I do that? Alright, where's your ID, dude? Is it in here? Cabinet lock. Empty powdered egg box. Broken egg timer. Salt and pepper shaker. Salt has taken on a stiff concrete-like texture, and the pepper has the odor of wet cat. That's good. That's some good flavor text. See, man, I rage quitted Blade Runner, the 1997 point and click. Let's see here. Bisto powdered H2O, commonly referred to as dry wash. Powdered H2O is a chemical cleaning agent capable of eating through even the toughest stains in skin if left on for prolonged periods of time. Right. Multigrain oatmeal, long suspected as the cause of numerous cases of spontaneous combustion, ruled safe by the FDA World Sector amid storms of protest. Glass jar containing a 2-year-old peanut brittle crumbs. Yeah, this definitely seems like either my college dorm or my first apartment after college. Okay. I need to find that fucking ID card. Alright, let's see here. We got here 20 billion people. We really screwed up this planet. Half of them could use a blaster shoved down their throat and drugged out punks. Hey. I'm not going to do that voice the whole game, but... Alright, where be your identification card, mister? Ah, is it here? Message 1 to William Hunter from Mayor Vincenze. Alright, let's go, Mayor Vincenze. You better have an Italian accent with that last name. As an Italian, you need proper representation in this 1990s point and click. Let's go. Hunter, we've had more reports come in of kids dying. All were horribly disfigured like my poor daughter. This infection is spreading, whatever it is. You've got to find out what's causing this. I suggest that you start at the Pleasure Dome. It's where my daughter was last seen. Look for someone called the Jake. He is one of Chandra's. Not that I call any of this line that hangs out there a friend. Hold on. What did you say before that? I'm sending you a vid transmission hard copy of my daughter. It's not pretty, but you might need it. I don't need to remind you that this investigation is strictly unofficial. I don't want a word of this to leak to the press. Good luck. Wow, that text goes by fast, man. Alright, so... Can I fast forward it here? Alright. Chandra's friends. Okay. So, Mayor's daughter is hanging out at the Pleasure Dome. She ODs, I guess. Right. Gritty world storytelling ripped from the headlines. I believe in the Sega CD version, they may have, because, like, again, this first came out on PC in the, like, late 89, early 90. Although, is the music tied to, is the voice tied to the music track? Let's find out. What do we calibrate? No. Yeah, I think they probably added voice in the Sega CD version. Alright, where is this hard copy? Alright. Alright. Alright, so we got the mayor, right? Alright, we got some ammo. What else can we interact with here? VidPhone camera picks up and transmits black and white digital signal at approximately 8 frames per second to the viewing party. 8 frames per second, folks. The height of future technology. That's how old I am. We were like, oh my god, 8 frames per second? Are you kidding me? Alright, this game's already, empty can of bio beer. That's good. Books. Why the hell do I have so many of these rusty relics? Musty relics. Not like I'm gonna read any of this stuff. Real highbrow, stuff here. Reading, that's dumb, right? Which is a shockingly bold statement to make in a game that relies on a lot of text and reading comprehension for people who are probably very young when they fucking played this game. Alright. Keyboard input, voice command input is reserved for the wealthy. Most commoners have to get by with obsolete manual input. No Alexa for these poor sods. Alright, so... Oh shit, let me grab the ID card. Where is this hard copy you was supposed to send me? You was supposed to send me a hard copy. Am I crazy? Alright. hard copy image of Chandra Vincenze is in the fax slot of this VidPhone. Oh, good lord, they still have fax machines. Oh man, that looks gnarly. Can I get deeper item description if I go into the inventory? Meanwhile, this is time sensitive. Fuck, it goes like real time. Mr. Kwong, I must regretfully inform you that we are over a week behind schedule on our projection quota. We must be ready in 3 days, or the schedule will not be met. We need more time! We're already pushing the end of the safety margin for the reactor coolant systems! You must push them harder! You will either meet the production schedule or face the wrath of Bahamut! I see what more can be done, Mr. Kwong. Alright. Alright, so I have that. I did get the... Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go to my inventory, dude. Alright. Picture of the mayor's daughter. In this game's defense, this is the first game that I played this month that has not had the dead wife trope. Alright, so let's grab the ID card. What's the ID card say? This multi-purpose device serves its owner as a credit chip, ID card, medical information database, and door key. Man, I have some shit to say about Blade Runner. Alright, let's turn this off. It is a really oppressingly oblique soundtrack. Alright, so I think I have everything I need here. We're gonna go ahead and exit. Is it just one music track the whole game? Alright, that's just annoying. Alright. We got here. We got number keypad. That's where we get in. Nice art. Looks like a friggin' spleen. Exit. The roof of Blade's building is dimly illuminated by a few flickering lamps on its far edge. I don't get it. Oh. How do I go out of here? Oh shit, is it to hallway? To hallway. Is it all to hallway? Alright, and I can't exit here? Why can't I exit here? Oh no. I'm gonna lose the game, sir. I don't know what to do. Do I go back this way? Alright, cool, cool, cool. It's like a Shadowgate system. Alright, nice, 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 nice. I gotcha. I got you, game. Doesn't look like I'd better do any sleepwalking for a while. One wrong step to the bathroom and I'd really have something to piss about. Hey! One wrong step could bring a fall. Maybe I should go this way. Okay. So I shouldn't go that way. There's this way, but that's back to the hallway. More buildings. Just what this effing city needs. Shit. dumb old man brain. Oh, snap. There's nothing in here, dude. Alright. We gotta go to the fucking, oh, because you probably go down. M-way? Oh. Alright. I always don't give these games enough credit for having, like, multiple interactive devices. Or inputs. Alright. Compton! Look, it's going to Compton, baby. Hop on that. This is some good 90s shit right here. The advertising for the Sega CD was the best. It was like, this guy, like, they were kind of doing like a rip on like Spike Lee or whatever, like the whole like Nike commercials, I think. And this guy, it's just like he would like they'd get up close to the camera and be like, "Hey, you still don't have a Sega CD? What are you waiting for? Nintendo to make one?" That was the big the tagline or whatever. Alright, so this is transport area. Alright, so they told me to go to the Pleasure Dome, right? Karen's. Alright, let's see what the music's like here. Can we save? Anything can and does happen in these dens of iniquity. If it is legal, you want to try it, chances are you can find it here. Again, that music just seems so loud. All right. Hold on a second while we scan you. No weapons detected. You're clean. Go on in. Do you want to talk to these guys? You got a death wish or something? That woman, is that supposed to be like is she just the door lady? Again, would not be a cyberpunk game without a strip club scene. It's there. Excuse me, miss. My name is William Hunter. People call me Darcel William. I bet 75. F you. You're bluffing. Your ass off. Exam. Call. Just ignore them. Now, what do you want? I'm looking for a name named Jake. Okay. You ever seen a girl in here named Chandra? Let me ask this. Shh. F you. You're being rude. I'm sorry, I haven't seen that person, William. Why don't you try the bar? Perhaps there's someone who can help you there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to relieving these gentlemen of their excess credits. Goodbye, William. Beat it, Crumb. Can't you see I'm busy playing a hand here? Two dancers rise suggestively on the raised dais. We're going to turn the sound off. Oops. There we go. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. I guess there's really nothing else besides the music, though. What else we got here? So where's the bar? Okay, that is the bar up there. Yeah, I'm sorry, I keep doing this. Okay. Oh, there's a difficulty option. Okay. Options. Yeah, we'll turn that music on. Let's go to that bar. What do you got here at the bar? This looks like some shady characters. Bartender. All right, let's save. We're gonna make this save too. Greetings, officer. I'm not a police officer. Oh, sorry, dude. No offense. I'm a private investigator, and the name's not Dude. It's Blade. Sorry, dude. I mean, Blade. People around here call me Casey Jones. What can I do you for? You look kind of funny. I'm looking for some information. What are we talking about? Ever seen a girl named Chandra? I'm looking for a man who calls himself the Jake. Ever heard of him? Sure, man. Me and the Jake, we're like real tight, man. Can't quite remember what he looks like, though. Oh well, ask around. If he's here, I'm sure you'll run into him eventually. If he wants you to, that is. Thanks for the info. No problem. I'll see you around, dude. I mean, man. I mean, Blade. Yeah, so you can't, like, this is different from other adventure games in that there's not, like, big, long dialogue trees. Like, part of the puzzle is figuring out what the right thing to say. So chances are I'm probably going to fail some of this stuff. So let's talk to the bartender here. Well, let's talk to this lady here. What about here? Let's talk to this lady. Hello there, handsome. I'm Candy. Looking for a good time, big guy? I might do a different voice for that. Not with you. Sounds like fun, Candy, but I'm here on business. Sounds fun, Candy, but I'm here on business. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. I'm here on business, too. And it looks like business is picking up. I'm assuming not monkey business. I mean serious business. I'm totally serious. And I mean business. Why don't you come home with me? Wow. Okay. I don't think that would be a good idea. My girlfriend wouldn't approve. Leave. Maybe later. Right now I have to find a man called the Jake. Ever heard of him? I've never heard of him. Maybe you should ask Majambo here. He knows everyone who comes in. The bartender, silly. Now run along. You're monopolizing the merchandise, if you know what I mean. I don't think you can actually go home with her. I would be surprised. If you did, it's probably like game over. Alright, let's talk to this guy too. Yo, kiss up. What you want? Why would I say it like that? Looking for the Jake. Yeah? What you want him for? You look mighty uptown to this scrub boy. A friend of his is in some trouble. Ease up, buddy. I'm just looking for some information. You got some hardware to cover such requests. Listen, uptown, unless you got something for me, get out of my face. Alright. What do you want, wimp? Who you calling wimp, you rhinoceros? What? I mean, I'd like to order a drink. We don't serve cops in my bar, buddy. I'm not a police officer anymore. Don't matter. You still smell like pig, man. Look for a man called the Jake. Seen him around? I'm like the worst cop ever. They're not gonna give you information. Maybe I haven't. What are you? I have some business with him. Like hell. I'm sure he'll want to hear what I have to say. I don't think he'll care to listen to anything you tell him. But if you want to find him, ask the guy in the green coat at the Endo Me bar. I'm supposed to give him... Alright, so this dude knows where he's at. Where is my gun? Alright, so... And I'm assuming... What if I show him the picture? I need money, man. Where the fuck's my money at? Oh, there's another area over here. Oh, do I have to play cards? Scantily clad woman undulates suggestively upon the raised stage. Hubba hubba! No. Alright. Can't go anywhere there. A homeboy? Okay. Ah, here we go. Yo, what's up? I'm looking for a man called the Jake. What do I look like? The friggin' Bureau of Missing Persons? You want to find somebody? Why don't you hire a private dick? I am a private investigator. Some PI, I'd be surprised if you could find your own name in the VidPhone directory. Very funny. Have you seen the Jake or not? I ain't seen him. Of course, I've been busy drinking this gin joint out of tequila. Now, if you'll pardon me, and Jose Cuervo got some serious business to attend to. Me and the Jose Cuervo. Okay. He's talking about tequila. Alright, so... take a hike. I'm occupied at the moment. Maybe you have to earn money. Alright, when to exit this place. Maybe I have to go to, how do I get out of here? Do I want to go to Karen's, or do I want to go back to Blades? No answer. Karen must not be home. Alright, some alright beats in this. What if I go to City Hall? Fuck was that? Welcome to my place of business, sir. We offer the finest selection of organically grown flowers in the city. My name is Blissful Harmony. You can call me Bliss. How can I help you find greater harmony in your life? I'm kind of in a Dutch with my girlfriend for missing a date, so... I see. I thought I detected anxiety in your aura. It's quite orange. May I suggest a bouquet of roses and a kind apology to your lady friend? An excellent choice, sir. I'm sure that these flowers will help you reforge the spiritual bond with your loved one. Now, if you'll give me your card so I can charge your account. How much is this going to cost me? $200 plus tax. But how can you put a price tag on love? May I have your card, sir? Alright, well, it's been a pleasure doing business with you, sir. May you attain happiness and spiritual fulfillment in this life cycle. Goodbye. Got me a flower. Doom! Doom! We're all doomed! Yeah, have you got a screw loose? You got a screw loose or what? Bahamut has risen again. I have seen him. What the hell are you talking about? 5,000 years he's waited. You've been drinking too much of that rot gut. We're all doomed! Doomed! That is some awful, shitty music. City Hall is closed. Okay. Alright, so I have a rose. I'm probably going to end up having to do... This is probably my dry run tonight, and then... Oh, look at that guy. I like the kind of the realistic yet comic booky look of this. Alright, we're gonna go back to well, no, because we're gonna go back to pleasure now. I've got the credits, man. I got the credits. Hold on a second while we scan ya. To get lost. Alright, am I screwed over here? I gotta play like poker, I think. Is that what it is? A woman posing as a man posing as a woman plays cards with two other Pleasure Dome patrons. I'm busy. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What if I... Stop bothering me, Jack. I got here in my inventory. I must be missing like a gun. Alright, we're gonna go back. Oh, not back there. Fuck. Back to my apartment real quick. Is it in the fridge? Can't I open that? Something on your desk, maybe? Is there a gun here? What about like under your pillow? Yes, look at that. Smith and Police Special Pulse Particle Beam Handgun, meticulously maintained relic from Blade's past career as a peace officer. This gun is extremely reliable, but it lacks the firepower of many modern sidearms. Alright. Do I not have any cash, though? Is there any cash in here? What could possibly open that? Oh. Alright, here we go, here we go. First aid. What the fuck that is? A good interactive toilet. You can exit 2 ways. Shit. Am I gonna get jumped? No guns allowed. Check them. I get lost. Wise ass, get inside before I decide to kick your ugly ass, buddy butts. Alright, now what? Now, why can't I pull that out when I'm at the bar? I want to show it to the guy in green. Fuck. Did I lose the... No. Oh my god, do I... If I lose... There was some weird fucking bug like that, remember? Okay, alright. There we go. You must have a hearing problem. I say, get out of my face! Get out of my bar, you stick it up the place. Alright, so maybe I load? We're gonna fucking load this shit. Is it save to? Yo, kiss up what you want. No, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Files. No. Yo, kiss up what you want. That's getting a murder. You a slicker? I don't hang with no slickers. Take a hike. Alright, so get lost. Alright. Who you calling kiss up, slosh brain? Hey, Uptown, your attitude leaves a lot to be desired. Think you'd better pound some other beat. Listen, pal, do us both a favor and cut the brain dead act. Oh, excuse me, I shall concentrate with all the effort these worn brain cells can muster. Now, whatever do you acquire with the man? Look, you little parasite, I want to talk to the Jake! Later on, bud, you're too tense for me. Okay. I think we were getting close there. Alright. Alright, see if we can get back to where we were. It's about one of his friends, something you should know about. One of his friends? would he want with a friend? Just who might this person be that the Jake would want to take time? Oh. Chandra Vincenze. Chandi, what about her? There we go. How much? Let's just say you have a lot of friends. -1. That's fucked up. How much do you know about her? I don't like the way this little chat is going. I think you can find the way out. Motherfucker, really? Alright. We figured that out. We got that puzzle here. Alright, files. No, I don't want to fucking restart. It's alright. Alright. Let me, I don't know, did I try to talk to these people? Greetings, officer. I'm not a police officer. Oh, sorry, dude. No offense. I'm a private investigator, and the name's not Dude, it's Blade. Sorry, dude. I mean, Blade. People around here call me Casey Jones. Alright, we've already done this part. What can I do for you? Do you know where a guy can go for a good time? Sure, ask her out for candy. She's a good time for anyone. Now, if you excuse me, I'm working hard on tomorrow's hangover. Don't bother me now. I'm clipping a good buzz. I don't want to spoil it, man. Alright. What does Candy say? Hello there, handsome. I'm Candy. Looking for a good time, big guy? My name's Blade, and I'm always looking for a good time. How about you and me getting out of here into a place a little more intimate? I don't think would be a good idea. I don't think that would be a good idea. My girlfriend wouldn't approve. I won't tell her if you won't. Thanks, but no thanks. Goodbye. So she's a hooker. Okay. All right. Again, probably not the most appropriate material for a... Oh, God, help. 15, 16, something like that? When I played this for the first time? Probably 16. Might have been 17. Alright, talk to Bog Trend again, just to... Gonna serve cops. Alright, we already did this part. What else we got here? Shot. Don't give me that. I want a drink, damn it. Are you deaf or just stupid? I ain't serving the likes of you. Alright, so we're gonna create a new save file. Go. Alright. 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 It's about one of his friends, something he should know about. One of his friends? What would he want with a friend? Just who might this person be that Jake would want to take time from his busy schedule? Chandra Vincenzi. Chandi, what about her? I'm afraid that she's dead. Yo, crazy! Get out of my sight! And then you're gonna show him this, right? Oh my god, Chandy! In my office. Alright, we are gonna save. Cool. Alright. We're gonna make 2 saves. Alright. Oh my god, Chandy. The name's Willard Jakeston. Everybody calls me the Jake. Chandy thought that up. Holy mother, what happened to her? I mean, who could have done this? Or what could have done this? She was. Damn it, Evan's stupid. I told her that Chen was. Who is Chen? Nobody, never heard of him. You think Chandra would want you covering this guy's ass? Look, bud, Chandra was a big girl. Damn it, what the hell did this do to her? Whatever it was, it's still out there. So, what do you want me to do about it? The folks she was mixed up with, they deal some serious drugs. I leak one word and they'll wipe me without a thought. She was your friend. Yeah. There were, the walls got ears, you know. These walls got ears, you know. You're looking for a big timer called Chen. You'll find this place at 554 Wallaby Street, number 798. Listen, Hunter. Watch your butt. These ain't nice people we're talking about here. I'll be around. You need me. Fuck yeah. Alright. 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 Let me get my gun. Move along before you get hurt. Yo, where's my gun? I need my gun. You got a death wish or something? Oh, need my fucking gun. Where's my gun? Oh, that's right. I haven't found it yet. That's right. Duh. Okay, I got it. Chen Liu's. I'm gonna go, let me get my gun. Uh-oh. I wonder who that goon with the eye patch is. Maybe he's one of Chen's buddies. Hey, watch it! My fault. But you really should be more careful in this neighborhood. I hear there are a lot of dangerous criminals around. Fuck. Oh no, what's this? Ah! Oh my god! It's got like nicotine patches all over him, what the fuck? Dude, that turned him into a skeleton like that? That's what happens when you smoke marijuana, folks. Just one. Okay. Meanwhile, Unit 41, we have an illegal entry at 554 Wallaby Street. Unit 41, roger. This goes way too fast. Shit. Chen Liu, 554 Wallaby Street, number 798, Los Angeles, California, 97101. Phone, 3984072. Social security number, damn. Gun permit, da-da-da. Next. Message 1, Chen Liu, from Deng Huang. You have failed us, Brother Liu. Your irresponsible actions have brought unwarranted attention to our production operation. The girl you killed was the daughter of a powerful man. He will seek to avenge himself upon us. I am sending my personal representative to discuss the matter with you. Goodbye, Brother Liu. Next. Alright, you get the fuck out of here. Got in here. Anything? What the hell is this? Got that patches. It's nailed shut and probably hasn't been opened in decades. Oh no, cops! Dispatch, we have the place surrounded. We're moving in now. I'm gonna get fucked. Freeze, turkey. One move and you're vaporized. Better get homicide down here. We got us another mutant. My god, look what he's done to that poor slob on the floor over there. Alright, Buster. We're going to take a little ride to the Grave R Hotel. Great. Now what am I gonna do? I wonder why the mayor wants this guy bailed out. Alright, scumbag, you're free to go, but you better watch it from here on out. You end up in my jail again, you're gonna be put in here a long time. No matter who's pulling the strings for you. I don't want that, dude. I don't wanna, fuck. Because that probably killed my time. Although... hold on. We're going to go ahead and create a save slot 4. And then we're going to... Files, we're going to restore save slot 3. Where's save slot 3? No. If I don't have it, no. If I don't have a better save than that, then I'll just start from the city hall. It should be no problem. Okay. Alright, well, yeah. Alright, so that must be... You must have given me information about Chen Liu's. Yeah, I lose a bunch of hours if I get arrested. Alright. Yeah, we're good at blades. Alright. You guys save 1. Alright, so let's go to Chenlius. I wonder who that goon with the eye patch is. Maybe he's one of Chen's buddies. Hey, watch it. My fault. But you really should be more careful in this neighborhood. I hear you a lot of dangerous criminals around. Alright, we got this. Alright, so we got the guy freaking out. Sorry, dude, I don't give a shit. Let's see here. Alright, we already got that. We already talked to this dude. Meanwhile... Waiter tamper with crime scene evidence. Get the fuck out of there. Go. All right. We already talked to this lady. All right. All right, we'll get this roses. Should I commit credit card fraud here? No. Oh shit, it's back here. Brr, brr. Oh, we got a interesting, okay. Greetings, William Hunter. I am called Chang Li. It is most gratifying to finally make your acquaintance. How do you know who I am? A man can learn a great many things if he knows how to listen. What else have you heard? Many things, William Hunter. Many things. I have learned about the tragic death of a young girl who was the daughter of a powerful man in the government. And also know by myself and others that you are investigating this affair. What others? Those who wish you ill. Act with care, William Hunter. You must go now. I can help you no more at present, William Hunter. Please to come back if I could be of any assistance. Alright. Empty shipping crates. Small oriental man sits meditatively on an empty shipping crate. He has an air of great wisdom about him and seems curious as at home in this warehouse. Curiously at home. The sense of direction is somewhat confusing here. That's a warehouse. What if we go down here? Alright, that's where we went before. What about over here? Alright, that's... Okay. What about over here? Ooh. We're gonna save here. An all-terrain heavy transport truck. Large and sinister looking warehouse. I mean, this is the production area. It's a damn sure thing they aren't making aspirin in there. The old warehouse contains what appears to be some kind of pharmaceutical manufacturing operation. Okay. Go ahead and save. Chenlu, City Hall, Blades, Karen's, Pleasure Dome. I'm gonna go Karen's. Alright, can't go there. I can't sleep, can I? Perhaps if I go to the roof. This gets to 9. Message 2. Need a good used Have car? Momar's Cars has the answer for you. Come down and check out our fine selection. New and used hover cars. Look at that dude. Alright. Karen Summers. Alright. I didn't listen to all my messages. Blade! Where the hell were you last night? We did have a date. Or did you happen to slip your mind? Or did that happen to slip your mind? Or you bag of toxic waste. Don't forget that you left your keys at my place. I should just flush them. I'll be at the Bureau of Records early. In case you happen to roll out of bed before noon. Alright. Alright. Can I rest? Did I get everything in here? Did not. Oh shit. Okay. Once used exclusively by professional healthcare establishment for administering prescribed medications, these devices have found their way into the hands of big-time drug dealers, often placed on the neck over the carotid artery. They are typically used to administer drugs transdermally in a measured dosage. Hey, happy Friday! It's an old familiar friend. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go. So let's see here. Go out here. Alright, I need to figure out a way to get to the next day. Pleasure Dome, City Hall, Chen Lu's. Let's go back to Chen Lu's. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Can't I get in there? Locked. Security lock requires correct ID card. Well, it's a good thing I have mine. Or his. Alright, there we go. Crime scene. Chen has an impressive amount of expensive audio equipment. Where does this guy get the money for all this stuff? Alright, there's this. There's the bathroom. Get out of here. Ah, okay. Most unusual statue. Something evil. What did it say? Something evil about the eyes. Definitely. Something evil about the eyes make it seems like it almost were alive. Can you do something with the eyes? Oh yeah, there's something. The eyes are flashing. There we go. Hell yeah. Ah, safe. Okay. It's over here. It's over here. Reruns. Let's go check out that safe. Alright, so I need a combination, which is probably Ah, crap. I need his card. Locked. Okay, do this. Alright, there we go. Alright, Chen Lu. Alright. Any of these can be combinations. God, that's a lot of possibilities. Alright. Depends on how many digits. I'll write some numbers down. Well, 554, 798. Let's try one of those. Unless, is there anything in the bathroom? No. Alright. Is there something in the bedroom that might give me that combination? Sound insulated wall panels. Alright, so let's try 7. How many digits it could be? Alright, it could be 4 digits. Alright. That narrows it down then. Let me go back here again. Four digits. Unless if there's a pound sign, it could be pound 798. Last four is social. 0772. That looks like it's probably right. 0772. Yes! Alright, let's go here. Highly prized black market trade item due to the extreme scarcity of sugar. Fisto. Okay. Boy, my tire. Better get some sleep in about an hour. Alright, so there is a sleep mechanic? Okay. This has several unintelligible lines of an Oriental script. Okay. Back in the 90s when they were still calling people, Asian people, Oriental people. That's awful. Alright. I'm going to delete my evidence that was here. Alright, I'm going to go back to my apartment. Oh shit. No, wait. Well, okay. Alright. Get my ID card. Come on. Save. It's going to automatically make me sleep in. Oh, I probably want to grab that card. Damn it. Insert ID card. Right, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, I already have the ID card. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now, how do I sleep? A lumpy pillow. Alright. Ah, home sweet home. This bed might be kind of lumpy, but it sure beats sleeping on the sidewalk. Alright. Next morning. Alright. Dude slept till noon. Okay. Alright, now I need to go see my girlfriend. Here in the game, I believe. Do I have the flowers? Alright. Alright, we can go to City Hall. Alright. Go ahead and save again. Let's see here. She's in records. Jenny, the City Hall receptionist, is as usual busily occupied with a laborious task of absolutely no importance. I hope she doesn't try to come on to me again. Okay. Hi, Blade. Want to play house? Not now. I want to see the mayor. I'm afraid I can't right now. I need to see the Karen Summers in the Bureau of Records. Yes. What are you wasting your time on that little bimbo for? Wow, Jenny. Jeez. What you need, Blade, is a real woman. Okay. Like me, for instance. One who could take you places you never dreamed possible. This is sexual harassment in the workplace. Flatter, Jenny, but I'm one girl kind of guy, and right now I'm spoken for. Besides, I really need to talk with Karen. Darn it, the good ones are always taken. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Not at all. Alright, we go to records. And save again. Karen Summers, your sometime girlfriend is hard at work here. Your sometime girlfriend? What does that mean? Is hard at work here at the Bureau of Records. Thanks a lot for standing me up last night, you jerk! I had a really special time sitting at home watching Rambo 12 in my brand new evening dress. Where the hell were you? Out drunk in one of those god-awful pleasure domes again? You could have at least called. You better have a darn good excuse for standing me up, Blade. Do I give her... Okay. Do not tell her that. That's going to make her way more mad. Sorry about an unexpected meeting with a client, and now I need your help. That sounds also bad. I'm really sorry that I missed our date, sweetheart. I brought you some flowers as a small token of affection. There you go. They're lovely, Blade, but you still owe me a night on the town. How about picking me up at 7:30 for dinner at La Etoile? I think that's how you pronounce that. Actually, I was thinking of grabbing some Astro Burgers, a 6-pack, and then heading back to your place to watch some Cyberball on the Sat Link. That's not going to fly over well. Some other time, cupcake. I'm in the middle of an important case. That's awful, too. There we go. I can't think of any way I'd rather spend the evening. Great, it's a date then. But there's one little thing. Could you run some information through your computer for me? I knew there had to be a catch, but I'm not complaining. Yep, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow too. What you want to do, what you want me to run for you, dear? I have some things I'd like you to take a look at for me, Karen. Yeah, I'm going to be playing this tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow morning I'm going to play this at 11. Yeah, 11. And then I'm going to finish up Snatcher tomorrow afternoon. Now, probably if I don't finish this tomorrow afternoon, I'll be playing this on Sunday as well. I'm probably going to wrap up this stream here in about 15 minutes anyway, too. But thanks for dropping in. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and I'll post the VOD up on Blue Sky maybe. So I'm actually surprised how good this is. Yeah, see ya. Let's see here. Wait, Blade, take your keys before you go. See ya. Do I have my keys? Shit. Yes. Oh no. Let me get back here real quick. Records are gonna want that. Alright. What if I show her? Alright. Yes. I haven't any idea what this patch has been doped with, but I could have the lab boys analyze it for you. Cool. It won't be ready until tomorrow. That'll be fine. I'll come by and get the report when it's ready. Is there anything else you want me to look at? Take a look at it. Okay. Yes, there is. I'm afraid I don't recognize the script of the Chinese calligraphy. It looks like an archaic dialect of Mandarin Chinese. Why don't you take it to one of the old scholars down in Chinatown? I'm sure someone will be able to decipher it. Is there anything else you'd like me to take a look at? Let's see here. Nah, I'm good. Alright, I'm good. Alright. Can we talk to the mayor? No can do, Blade. I'm sorry, but he's very busy right now. Okay. I wouldn't go in there, Blade, if I were you. Blade. Show me a pass. I don't have one. Sorry, buddy. You can't get past this checkpoint without the proper authorization. I want my badge. Show me your pass. Alright, don't have one. I'll do this. No? Alright, fine. Alright. I probably have to go. I'm gonna go talk to that old Chinese guy here in City Hall. He should be able to decipher that. Save. Intriguing! This translates as follows. Brethren, the rise of the dragon is upon us. Target date 3.856. Hollywood Reservoir. Long live Bahamut! Fine, but what the hell does it mean? I cannot fathom it completely, but I can tell you that Bahamut was an evil warlord magician who came to power in the latter part of the 7th century on the Chinese calendar. This translates to roughly 3000 BC on your Julian calendar. Okay. Ancient scrolls say he used the power of evil to transform himself into a dragon to terrorize and destroy his enemies. His ultimate goal was to restore chaos, and rule the world in darkness. Bahamut and his minions destroyed many cities and killed and enslaved thousands of people. What happened to him? Not to interrupt, please. I'm coming to it. According to legend, he was finally overcome by the power of a white magician named Ginsu, which means knife in your language. A white mage. Unfortunately, Knife was critically injured in the battle, and it was the last act of his departing soul to summon all the powers of light to banish Bahamut to the netherworld for 5,000 years! The date on this piece of paper translates to August 3rd, 2053 on your calendar. As for the name Hollywood, It's completely unfamiliar to me. So Bahamut is gone forever, right? Not precisely. There is a prophecy foretelling his return. In the age of decay, marking the dawn of darkness, the dragon will rise. His evil shall become an addiction in the soul of mankind, and death shall be a blessing to those he has touched. Many will fear him, many will fall before him, one will sacrifice all to destroy him. Sounds like a lot of baloney to me. Please not to judge things you do not understand. What you believe at this juncture is irrelevant. Time will prove the truth of what I have spoken to you. Now I must render you what aid I can. Here are ancient talismans of protection and good fortune to carry you on your person at all times. First, Tome of Ancient Wisdom, given to me by my most aged and honorable father. Second, Stone of Life, blessed by Lama. And third, if all else fails, a bulletproof vest, Kevlar, made by DuPont. Also, pleased to have this fortune cookie. Thanks for all your help, Cheng Li. Good luck on your quest, William Hunter. Please to remember, fate of millions rise on your shoulders. Goodbye. All right. Unusually shaped stone looks like a gate. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. The stale fortune cookie has an unusual fortune. It says RVPYW. What is it? Okay. Put this on underneath. DuPont Lead Stopper Mark III, personal flak vest, guaranteed for the lifetime of the user. Yeah, I want to put that on myself, dude. Okay. Yeah, put this over here. There we go. All right. All right. That seems like a good time to call it for night. I've had fun playing this. I'm gonna be like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. I'm going to continue to play this. And then I'm going to play Snatcher at 4:30. Finish that up. Sunday I'll be back on to finish this up probably, hopefully. And then I'll be recording the podcast. So anyway, hope you have a good Friday night. Having fun out there in the cyberspace. And stay safe. Remember. All right, let's do this. We're gonna call it for night. All right, see ya. Have a good one.